Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam was giving a talk, and then during the talk of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, one person started to cry. Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, if because of this one person, everyone would have been forgiven. Because of this one person, everyone would have been forgiven. Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, the reason behind that is because of him crying, such a special person, such a beloved of Allah, because he is shedding tears in the fear of Allah Jalla wa'ala, because of him, all the angels of Allah are crying. And they're making a dua. The angels of Allah are shedding tears and they're making a dua. The angels of Allah Jalla wa'ala are weeping and they're making a dua. What is the dua of the angels of Allah? The angels of Allah are saying, Oh Allah, accept the shafa'ah, intercession of who? The angels are saying, Oh Allah, for the sake of the one who is crying, forgive all those who are not crying. This is the dua. And Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said that if all the present in this gathering, all of them would have been forgiven for the one who is shedding tears in the fear of Allah Jalla wa'ala. This is why we need to keep company of those who have riqqa in their hearts. So that is the benefit. Once Sayyidina Yahya alayhi salam, we know Sayyidina Yahya alayhi salam is a prophet of Allah Jalla wa'ala. Sayyidina Yahya alayhi salam, his father's name, what is the name of Sayyidina Yahya alayhi salam's father? Does anyone remember? When I ask you basic questions about deen, you should be able to answer these. Who's Yahya alayhi salam? What's the name of his father? Zakaria alayhi salam. Once Sayyidina Yahya alayhi salam, he went missing, and Sayyidina Zakaria alayhi salam was searching for him. For 3 days he couldn't find him, and after 3 days he found him in a ditch, and he was crying. Sayyidina Yahya alayhi salam, a prophet of Allah, he was crying. He was weeping in the ditch, and Sayyidina Zakaria alayhi salam, he approached him and he said, my son, I have been searching for you for 3 days and you are here shedding tears. Why are you crying? Why are you weeping here? Why are you in this place? He said, Oh father, ala nabiyina alayhi salatu wa taslim, didn't you tell me that there is a trench between Jannah and Jahannam, and only those who cry and weep in the fear of Allah are the ones who will be able to cross it to enter Jannah? This is why I've come to this ditch to think about that trench. He said, this is why I'm crying. You know what Sayyidina Zakaria alayhi salam said? If he was a father of today, he would say, oh forget it, let's go now. Son, don't cry too much about it in the hereafter. You know, you're a little bachcha, you're a child. This is what that's a prophet of Allah. The father said, okay, I'll come with you. He went in the ditch, he said, let's cry together. Let's weep in the fear of Allah Jalla wa'ala together. Imagine that. Sayyidina Yahya alayhi salam and Sayyidina Zakaria alayhi salam. And the hadith in Shu'abul Iman, it says that both father and son were continuously calling upon Allah Jalla wa'ala, shedding tears in the fear of Allah Jalla wa'ala. Once the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, oh people, learn to cry, learn to weep with the fear of Allah Jalla wa'ala. That is the only thing the people of hellfire will be doing. And if you want to avoid that, then start crying in dunya, start weeping in dunya. That is what the people in hellfire will be doing. Continuously, they will be shedding tears, crying, calling upon Allah. Oh Allah, forgive us, oh Allah, forgive us. They will have nothing else to do but to cry. And the one who sheds tears in dunya will be protected from the fire of hell. Allahu Akbar Kabira. So these are some important things about constantly reminding ourselves that Allah is watching me. Allah knows my state, and we will act upon that in this blessed month of Ramadan, inshallah. We will keep reminding ourselves everything that the moment we talk, we will be held accountable. Allah is watching me, and to create the true fear of Allah Jalla wa'ala in our hearts, inshallah.